Hello, welcome back to ScrapCraft. If you don't recognize where we are, that's because I have done a little terraforming. Oh, okay. Ghost walking. This lovely desert that I have painstakingly made was once the home of one Mr. Narwhal. Now, Narwhal. Narwhal was the first person to prank me after the map reset. Oh, we got a hole, gotta fill. Oh, yeah. I filmed this, still having texture problems. Snapshots. What you gonna do about it? All these missing textures are torches. He has his land very well lit. The house of one Mr. Narwhal. So, Narwhal, he's the center of my ire for a lot of reasons, but he was the first person to prank me. He left me the hailstone above my hole, and let's see, what did he then? Then he contributed to the flooding of my base. So that's what he's responsible for, and that's why we're here today. Why specifically are we here? Well, for one, I know where this is and how to get here. A little more reconnaissance will be required for the uh, next parts of our revengeance. um, so, Narwhal. Oh, you poor, poor fool. He left me hail, and apparently he did something similar to Angel, something regarding the weather. And originally I was going to do this with Angel, but he's been very busy lately. He's not been able to get on. So, we have desertified? Desertified? Yeah, Narwhal's base. I'm so sleepy. It's so late at night. Um, and terraformed it so that he doesn't get any more strange weather. The first thing I did was install an artificial sun to keep this place nice and toasty. So we got our artificial sun up there. It is burning bright, burning hot. It is ultra dense, ultra hot, and just shining on. The second thing we did, um, and this is perhaps a little more dastardly than the sand alone, is underneath the sand is dirt. Previously, it was this lovely grass, and oh, hey, spider. Previously, it was grass. Oh, this is working better than I thought it would ever work. And beneath the grass, or the dirt, the sand is turning this into, um, shovel? Calm yourself. Uh, so I have brought with me mycelium, so that when the grass regrows, and I'm arranging it just like this, mycelium with a torch on top, he should be able to spot the smoke, so these won't be too hard to find, but um, basically that's a perpetual source of mycelium. As long as that torch is there, it will not turn back to dirt, so we cover it up, and given time, this block I'm looking at will also turn to mycelium and spread as if it were grass. So periodically spread throughout here, there are, I would estimate, like 50 of those. Goodness, whoever thought giving them enchanted bows was a good idea? Power 2. Okay. Wonder if he has an anvil. Anyhow, so that is also spread under here. Perhaps a bit haphazardly. No real pattern to it. Tactically located, though. To give maximum coverage of the desertified area. So as he's clearing it of sand, the dirt should be turning into mycelium, and he'll have to sort that out. That is the plan. So we have our sun, we have the mycelium, then came this sand. Beneath, you might see these erroneously placed sand blocks like that. Under most of them is a torch. Yeah, a torch. And these are what Narwhal had originally sitting here. And, oh, that'll act as a grass source block. Now it won't. These were around here to stop mobs from spawning. So without the torches, I've just covered them up. I have not deleted any, or I have tried not to. So those should still be there waiting for him as he clears this place out. Yes. And without them, though, mobs are spawning, as you can probably tell. We need to make a little more bowl. You know, for when I'm on the road, taking my business on the road, that's a very good system, just keeping the mushrooms with me. I like it. I don't like having to constantly do this, but it certainly works. So yes, this is the first part of what I assume will be a series of brutal retaliations. And Narwhal. Narwhal is the first strike of Revengeance. I kind of feel bad almost because he's getting hit while our blade is the sharpest, but this is going to be one of the lighter of the pranks we will be pulling. Narwhal was a very minor contributor to the flooding, and the hail wasn't that bad either, so if this is what Narwhal gets, you only can imagine what we'll be doing for Piston, Ox4, and everyone else. Don't worry, I have a list, and I am sitting in my classes all day long plotting out what all I will be doing to them. I will take that and put it in a chest as soon as I can find one. I think this is his main building. We need to go leave a sign, because that is what you do. You leave signs. Good. Just making sure we got that point across. Where's the button? There it is. Now, how... We need roof access. Oh, I hear spiders. You hear them scurrying. The pincers. Man, this place is so... This is why I was just staying inside. Are they on the roof? Oh. Oh, sure enough. So let's leave a sign for Mr. Narwhal. And he lives with Man. Man 70 something. And I believe that is his house over there. I'm not entirely sure. But I assumed it was, so I was trying to leave that untouched. Yes. So we will leave our sign centered if possible. And yes, we need. Yep. Yes. We need signs. Narwhal. You are currently bearing witness. I don't know why I started it there. to my vengeance, which can't be fit on that line. That's not how you spell vengeance. My fingers are hitting all the wrong buttons. Seems to have been. Whoa now, come on back. Revengeance complete. I have exacted my blood that I wanted, and yeah. I do not think we will be striking while the iron is hot with the other offenders, I guess. No, we will wait for them and let them stew for a little while. And then certainly we will see what we have in store for them. I like to play psychological mind games, kind of. Whenever I do anything, I like to have it operate over a very long duration. When I buy things, I buy them so that I never have to replace them. When I do something, I do it so that I never have to do it again. And I'm very focused on longevity. And Narwhal's torment, the longevity of the prank, will be the mycelium that I have underlain under his earth. And I have a great deal of longevity planned for the other offenders. It's about providing eternal torment, things I don't have to come back to and replace. And I think I know how I'm going to do that, but I think we're done for the day. So this concludes our rampage! If you've ever seen terms of enrampagement. So I will call it quits for today. I hope you enjoyed bearing witness to my wrath. I would have done a time lapse of me laying that out, but to be honest, it took a couple hours, and the entire time I was doing it, I was just going na 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 for like 3 hours. So we're done. Yeah, we're done for a while. I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye-bye.